The story of Crazy World began in 1860 with a scientist named Jonathan Blue. In his backyard, he spent months observing a rivalry between three ant kingdoms. At first, all three were enemies. In fact, one kingdom had even attempted to assassinate the leader of another, causing a blood feud that seemed impossible to overcome. But a greater threat emerged. The third kingdom grew so large and powerful that neither of the others could defeat it alone. Time was against them. Reluctantly, the two rival kingdoms formed an unusual alliance. They did not become friends, nor did they stop being enemies. Instead, they agreed to help each other only during their free time by performing small favors that saved one another time and effort. One ant would repair a tunnel, another would help carry food, a scout would share information. Each act saved only a few seconds, but over months those seconds accumulated into hours, then days. Eventually, the alliance had effectively gained an entire extra day of preparation compared to their rival. Using that advantage, they launched a massive assault one day earlier than the larger kingdom expected. Caught completely by surprise, the giant kingdom fell. Jonathan Blue was fascinated. He realized that tiny acts of cooperation could create enormous amounts of stored time and power. He published his findings, calling it the Crazy World Principle, and dedicated his life to spreading the idea across humanity. The concept spread throughout the world. People began intentionally saving one another's time through small acts of kindness and cooperation. As millions participated, civilization advanced at an unprecedented rate. Progress accelerated, innovation exploded, and by 1950, humanity possessed technology comparable to what our own world would not achieve until around the year 2100. Over time, historians would refer to this divergent timeline as Crazy World, a civilization built on the belief that even the smallest act of help can change history.